And ma'am, can you please tell me about like India is the land of devotion and love. Many
Yes.
spiritual leaders have experienced a spiritual awakening in India. Even Theosophy started its existence in India. What do you feel about India?
Okay, India has been and is being for me the opportunity to get in touch with the childhood. I remember we used to study at home, mom, dad, and me together, the Bhagavad Gita. And some texts from some Indian yogis, whose name I don't remember right now. But okay, mainly Bhagavad Gita. And also my mother used to spend hours and days researching about ancient Indian civilization and sharing her learning with us. So in a way, I guess India has been always part of my being. So when I became a member of the Theosophical Society in 2006, I harbored deep inside me to come to Adyar, and I can remember I wanted to learn Sanskrit, so I bought some Sanskrit books, and I wanted even to learn Tamil because I was saying, okay, I can search for a master in Chennai University and then live in Adyar. But okay, that never happened. I got involved in the work routine. I got a job. Then I went to Brazil, and finally, I understood that maybe it was not the moment, and I completely forgot that idea for many years. And I guess one of the deepest learnings that India has brought to my life is the learning of trust in the divine plan. The trust that everything has its own moment and that karma gives us exactly what we need as an opportunity also to fulfill our dharma. So it was not the moment then, it was the moment now. And the way things happen to come to India is amazing, how everything seemed to confabulate to put us in India in this exact moment. So India is a land where I have found myself in other dimensions, where I have faced so many inner challenges and of course outer challenges, not only for the, I used to say that India sometimes is like another world compared to Western world. And also the fact of experiencing the pandemic has brought a lot of things, I guess, for everyone around the world. And I had the lucky to live the pandemic here in this wonderful country, in this wonderful campus. And India is also for me the place where I found love, and where I could make my own family among an international family that is composed by all the members from different corners of India and some places of the world that live here in the Theosophical Society headquarters. And India is a land that still generated so much questions in me, and it has been for sure a transformative experience. And of course, I have had the opportunity to go deeper in the spiritual teachings, and of course, I know there is too much coming about India. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I also feel same way about India. India is a very great country, and it has a very deep past which influences its current state. And thank you, ma'am, for sharing that. And please tell me about your YouTube channel journey and what is its purpose.
Okay.
How did you start it?
Okay, actually, when my husband, who is today my husband, and me met, I had some thought in my mind that, oh, it would be so nice to have a YouTube channel because he has so many knowledge and wisdom to convey, and I like to communicate also too much, but that never happened. Then the pandemic period came, and then we realized that it was the time to make that happen. Both of us are volunteers at the Theosophical Society headquarters, and both of us are very interested in the spreading and deepening of spiritual knowledge called Theosophy and the self-transformation. So we took the opportunity given by the pandemic, and we decided to create Pragya CS Studio. Pragya, you know, it's a Sanskrit word meaning wisdom. I know it has many meanings, but okay, wisdom, I guess, is the most known meaning. And we created as a channel that has as main goal to spread that view of the Theosophy in a simple and easy, accessible way for anyone, any idea of what is Theosophy, and for those who have a lot of idea of what is Theosophy. So it's accessible for everyone. And we wanted to do it also accessible in different languages. So we thought, no, we speak different languages here at home, we can do it. So we decided to focus mainly in 4 languages: English, Hindi, Spanish, and Portuguese. At the beginning, only he and me were producing the content, but later we realized that it was a great opportunity to give voice and allow great, brilliant, and wise theosophists from all over the world to express and bring some light to our world. So we began to, we opened a Zoom account, and we began to schedule weekly meetings, inviting different people to give lectures, and we began to go live on our channel every time that we used to schedule a lecture or a meeting. And that's the way that today we began the project in May 2020. So it means 1 year, 3 months ago. By now we have almost 110, 111 videos in different languages. And those meetings have been very well received. Those videos have been very well received from people of different countries. And weekly we have at least 1 English meeting and 1 Spanish meeting, and sometimes Hindi meeting also. Regarding the Portuguese part, it's mostly videos that we used to record, pre-record, but the meetings we are having them in Spanish, English, and Hindi. That's basically the journey of Pragya CS Studio.
Yes, ma'am. It is a very interesting channel, and I recommend it. My viewers, I will put the link in the description. Please check it out. And ma'am, please tell us about your future plans to impact the world.
Okay, well, I truly believe that through this spreading of spirituality, whether you call it theosophy or not, you can make a big impact through education, of course, which is the main field that I have been involved during my life, and through self-transformation, one can cause a big impact in the world. So the transformation, the impact, and the change begins on each one, and we are meant to become masters of our own destiny. So self-transformation for me is a way to impact the world. There is Socrates, that ancient philosopher, used to say, "Man, know thyself, and you will know the world." And I will add, "Man, know that thyself, and change thyself, and you will change the world." So that is a plan that I have to continue in my self-transformation. But also the work that we are doing with Pragya CS Studio, of course, improving every time with the lectures, the videos that we are spreading. And also, I have still to realize make a big dream become true. I love writing. I have studied literature, and I am in love with writing. And although I have published some poems, some academic articles, and I am a regular contributor as editor and as an author to some theosophical publication around the world, I have always had the dream to write stories for children, and also like fiction books. So I hope I am able to do it, because I really think that through art you can uplift the spirits of people and you can make a big impact. So hopefully someday I'll be able to go to make that dream come true.
Yes, ma'am. So that was those are very that was very interesting.